5 Capricorn man weaknesses in love. Capricorn men have a lot of attractive characteristics that set them apart from the rest of the zodiac. In this video, let's look at the Capricorn man's main weaknesses so that you can have a more complete perspective of the man. So, what are his weaknesses? A Capricorn man's weaknesses in love include him being cautious and pessimistic, especially in the early stages of your relationship, because he doesn't want to regret his decision. He can also be stubborn, controlling, and demanding when it comes to getting what he wants, and gets upset when he is not in control. Sounds simple enough? Well, to fully understand this man, we should look at what it's like to date him. Dating a Capricorn man. Capricorn men are sensible, self-reliant, and independent. They are dedicated to their profession, and they typically spend their free time attempting to improve themselves. A Capricorn man has an insatiable need to learn everything there is to know about the world. He never feels as if he has done enough research. He puts in a lot of effort and he devotes a significant amount of time to improving himself and achieving success. However, he can be condescending because he spends so much time learning and working. When you first meet a Capricorn man, he may appear cold and uninterested. But he is, nonetheless, deeply loyal, dependable, and genuine, and with that simply said, he has high walls. He may need to spend years with someone before feeling comfortable sharing his feelings. Because your Capricorn man keeps most of the world at a distance. So, when he finally lets you in his personal space, you have all of his attention. While a Capricorn man isn't known for being very romantic. He is devoted and generous as well as being extremely helpful and supportive of his partner and the people he loves. Even if he couldn't care less about how others perceive him. Your Capricorn man could be materialistic. He may express his affection and admiration for you through sweet gestures, such as giving you presents or performing acts of service. Even though the Capricorn man is honest and trustworthy, he may not always put you first because he may prioritize his profession over you, but this doesn't imply he doesn't love you. Just believe in his loyalty and you must be able to understand and recognize that the way he shows his love is subtle and modest. Moreover, he is a real man who will want you to understand how much he values stability and security over fun and games. When it comes to love, your Capricorn man prefers to take things slowly, since he simply takes a long time to feel confident in his choices and relationships. He could be head over heels in love with you yet have no idea how to communicate this through words. A Capricorn man will demonstrate his love through actions rather than words, and he'll make sure you know how much you are cherished, not just on special occasions. While the Capricorn may have difficulty breaking down his emotional barriers, he will remain fully dedicated to the relationship, and this may be partly because he doesn't want to feel like he's wasting valuable time. It's also because he'd rather try to solve an issue than get to know someone new. He will discover a deep appreciation for you and your relationship as he grows older and more mature. And he may even outgrow his ambitious, career-driven tendencies. Okay, now that you understand what it's like to date a Capricorn man, make sure to like this video. 5 weaknesses of a Capricorn man in love. 1. He is cautious. Capricorn men do not hurry into commitments. And even when they do, they don't drop their guard easily because he is uncomfortable among strangers. This is due to their introverted personality. Allow a Capricorn man time to gradually open up and grow comfortable with his environment is the key. He'll always want to dig beyond the surface to see what's beneath your appearance to determine whether you are worthy of his affection. Without a doubt, he is not the sort to make rash decisions and he's not a particularly impulsive person. So he'll typically never do something that could hurt you. A Capricorn man will be equally cautious while selecting someone who he wants as his lifetime partner, since he is not known for taking needless chances, and as a result, gaining the trust of Capricorn man is difficult. But the reward will be worth the effort. 2. He is demanding. When it comes to himself, a Capricorn man are very demanding. And he doesn't mind what you do with your life as long as it doesn't interfere with his ambitions. And your Capricorn man doesn't expect you to support him, but when it comes to getting what he wants, he can be demanding and stern. A Capricorn man thinks of himself as the treasure, and takes his time choosing a partner because he believes he is ideal and superior to others. If he believes you are playing games with him, be prepared for him to be demanding when it comes to your relationship goals. He might wonder if you're serious about him. Or if it's better that both of you should just call it quits. 3. He is stubborn. One of the most defining characteristics of a Capricorn man is his stubbornness. So once he has made up his mind about someone or something, he will not compromise, and it's exceedingly tough to persuade him to change his views because of his true stubbornness. Because Capricorn is the sign of rationality, he has a hard time understanding that his point of view is incorrect, as he cannot accept it. This personal feature is linked to his narcissistic personality trait, in which he believes he is perfect and that the world revolves around him. He enjoys being in charge, and you'll find that a Capricorn man expects you to do things his way more frequently than not. When a Capricorn man is misled, he displays a stubborn side that is burdened down by his deep-seated anger. 4. He is pessimistic. When a Capricorn man is preoccupied with how things appear rather than how they feel, he can become trapped in a cycle of pessimism and mood swings. Because he prefers to be practical, a Capricorn man might come across as rather pessimistic at times, and he is likely to be negative in any situation. It's difficult for him to stay away from the public's view. Your Capricorn man will always view himself as a failure despite his enormous achievements. You can tell him about something you're passionate about, and he'll question it until you don't want to do it anymore. But his goal isn't to scare you away. He truly wants you to make reasonable and practical decisions, which is why he makes it his responsibility to warn you of the disadvantages of what you're about to do. 5. He is controlling. He will make you feel suffocated by his dominating and bossy manner, which makes it difficult for him to form deeper relationships. You should be aware that the major reason he expects you to respect those standards is that they are linked to his trust in you. If he isn't the one in charge and becomes furious as a result, chances are he isn't that interested in you. He believes that being in charge of everything is the best way to avoid being hurt or disappointed. But don't be concerned about him being overly possessive or controlling. Your Capricorn man is cautious and can come across as patronizing at times. Yet his controlled demeanor is exclusively for your advantage. Capricorn man's weaknesses in love. Final thoughts. The weaknesses of a Capricorn man in love are: he is cautious. He is demanding. He is stubborn. He is pessimistic. He is controlling. Okay, if you've enjoyed this video and want more, make sure to like and subscribe.